Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are going to talk about the skills 6 of adverb clause connector. So before that we already learned about coordinate connectors. So today we are going to talk about adverb clause connectors. So adverb clause connector, it's supposed to be this one. Okay, so you have to pay attention about this one, and okay, so you just omit this one because it is incorrect. Okay, so this is kinds of connectors. Okay, about time, after, as, before, since, until, while, and cause as well, because and since, condition, and also contrast. Okay, so let me give you the example of this one. Now, because Matt passed, he felt good. He felt good because Matt felt good because he passed. Okay, so take a look at for the example. Number 1, blah 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 arrived at the library. He started to work immediately. So it could be the students, because we know that this is a verb and supposed to be followed with the subject. But the problem is, there is a something that connect one sentence with another one, such as, for instance, if you choose the students, the student arrived at the library, he started to work immediately. It is not a good sentence as a whole sentence because there is no adverb clause connectors. So but what if we use adverb clause connector? So what about this one? So we have this, after the student arrived at the library, he started to work immediately. Does it make sense? Yes, of course it is makes sense, because we know that this is very good in a sentence. Okay, so what about if you use this? When arrived at the library, he started to work immediately. Yeah, it is good, but it is not refers to the subject. Who's the subject? There's no subject here. Okay, and he started. What about he? He started at the library. He started work immediately. Yeah, it is good, but it is not followed with the skill 6 adverb clause connectors. Okay, next. I would like to give you one of the example for exercise 6. In exercise 6, so there is for number 4. Okay, study for number 4. So the number 4 is, the waves are amazingly high when the storm hit the coastal town. So for number 4, do you think that it is kinds of a good sentence that show you adverb clause connector? The wave were amazingly high when the storm hit the coastal town. Yes, it is correct, because this is the sentence makes sense. Okay, so what about number but the question, where is adverbial clause? This one, when. Okay, and then for number 5, we need to get a new car whether it is on sale or not. Okay, so what about number 5? So number 5, is there something unclear enough here? We need to get a new car whether, so it is adverbial clause, but there is no subject here. There is no subject here, so subject must be followed with this one. So it is incorrect. Because what? Because there is no subject here. So the correct one is, we need to get a new car whether it is on sale or not. Number 6, just the bread came out of the oven while a wonderful aroma filled the kitchen. Number 6, it is correct or incorrect? What is it? Just as blah blah blah, while Wonderful aroma filled the kitchen. Okay, it is incorrect, I guess. Because, why it is incorrect? Because there is a double adverb connector. So what is it? Just as. And the second one is while. So what you're going to do, try to omit, try to delete this connector. It will be good sentence if there is like this. Just as the bread came out of the oven, wonderful aroma filled the kitchen. Okay. Next, for number 7. For number 7, everyone has spent time unpacking boxes since the family moved into the new house. So, did you find out that where is the adverbial clause connector? This one. Since. Semenjak. Or because. It could be. And the question is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Because the sentence makes sense. Okay, number 8. For number 8 itself, although the area is a desert, many plants bloom there in springtime. So, we find out something wrong here. Although the area is a desert, that it should be comma. There is no comma. So the point is no comma. Komanya harus ada di sini. Okay. For number 9. For number 9 itself, the drivers on the freeway drove slowly and carefully while the rain was falling heavily because they did not want to have an accident. While, so this is the adverb connector. So, because. Okay, so the question is it correct or incorrect? Correct. The sentence is correct. So what about number 10? For number 10 itself, if you plan carefully before you take a trip, we'll have a much better time because the small detail will not cause a problem. So, something wrong here? Yes, because what? There is no subject. Yeah, good. There is no subject, missing subject here. So, it would be better if there is subject here. If you plan carefully before you take a trip, you will have. Nah, di sini you. Okay, that is for exercise 6 for skill 6. So I would like you to find out or try to figure out about the answer of A, number 1, number 2, number 3 until number 9 for skills 5 and 9. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for your attention and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.